Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 15, midway through the December Leetcode Daily Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem. Insertion sort list. Okay, so given a head of okay. This is just insertion sort. Wow, why is that hard to say? But yeah, I mean, it's a little bit awkward that n is 5,000 in that if you know, an insertion sort is going to be n square, right? That is a little bit awkward though, isn't it? Because at 25 million seems a little bit high, especially in Python, but yeah, I mean, I think you just get the min and then you just keep going, right? I think that's mostly it. So yeah, that's implemented. I think this is an implementation problem. I mean, I think it even gives you instructions, which I didn't really read, but let's see if we can get to it. It's a little bit yucky, to be honest, but not impossible. Yeah, I mean, I think it draws the thing where it counts from the end up, but I think you just count from the heads up again. So okay, how do I want to write it? Okay, so let's just say, this is just a very awkward problem. I mean, it's not hard. It's just about keeping track of a lot of stuff. What I call a bookkeeping problem. Except for in this case, you have to, the book is big and you have to keep track of it, especially for a regular linked list where you not only have to care about this this pointer, but the pointer previous to that, right? So okay, so that's fine. Maybe actually, I think that's okay. So we could, the way that I always write it is with a new sentinel. So let's start by doing that, and then new head is that next is equal to head maybe. Depending on how you want to write it, you don't even need to. I think maybe you don't even have to write it this way, right? While head is not none, then we start from head, and then let's do one iteration to get the min. Yeah, we could just get the min with one iteration, and then we'll just put it in the new head. Maybe that's close enough, though it may be a little bit awkward, but I don't know. I don't know if this is I mean, this is a silly problem anyway, so maybe in an actual interview, you would ask the interviewer and agree on what you want to implement and what makes sense, right? So let's say current is 0 to head, so then we do, well, head is not none. Let's just do another one. Let's just say, I don't know. Naming things is hard. So let's say in this one, is the sentinel, because I still want a sentinel. So then, well, I think what I would write here then is just easier to write that hex is not none, because in that case then current is equal to second head dot next maybe, and then, or maybe second head, and then we get like min element. Min element is equal to second current dot next, and then now while current dot next is not none, min if current dot next I think actually what I want is the min element to contain to be current, and then just have it point to the next one, which is a little bit better, I think, because if then current dot next dot value is smaller than min element dot next dot val, then min element is equal to current, and then current is equal to current dot next. And the idea here maybe, and I could be wrong to be honest, because these things are very easy to be wrong, so definitely try it at home and do whatever you need to do. But then at the very end, then we know that min element dot next points to the min, and in that case now we can set new head is equal to this, new head dot next is equal to maybe that's not necessary. Tail is equal to new head, right? So then now the last element tail dot next is equal to min element dot next, right? Yeah, and then now we can write something like well whoops, fingering min element dot next dot next. That's so we want min element dot next is equal to this, so that we skip the old dot next. So we want to move some pointers there. Yeah. So we want to move elements thing, and you could draw this out. I'm trying to draw it out in my head to kind of see that this works. I am subbing this live, so if it's a little bit slow and you're still here, feel free to fast forward whatever you need. You don't need my permission, but just so as a reminder. Yeah, and then now tail dot next is equal to this thing. So then now we want to set tail is equal to tail dot next, and tail dot next is equal to none, because now you have a tail, and this one you remove the min element. So I think this is okay. And then now at the very end you return dot next. I don't know if this is right. Maybe it's right, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not, because it's just a lot of I think I did too many things in my head, so it's hard to track. But that's why you write tests and kind of experiment with things. Okay, so that looks good. That looks good as well. So what is let me just do a reverse case. Oops. I feel like, to be honest, I'm a little bit cheating, maybe not by that much, because I'm only using one extra pointer. So this is actually all one space, or one extra space. We'll talk about that in a second. But it's probably not in this full spirit of thing. It's not gonna lie, because I did it in 3 seconds last time. Let's see if it is fast enough. I mean, I don't know if this time limits. It's a little bit awkward though, to be honest, because I mean, this is n square, so how much faster do you want it to be, right? This looks like it's going to time out though, which makes me a little bit or a lot sad. It's either that or the server is just really slow, but either way, that's a oops. Why is this so slow? So I'm just checking if my internet is okay. And it seems like it's okay, so it's not the reasoning, but okay, so that does look okay. 624, a little bit slower than last time. What did I do last time? I hope I didn't cheat and convert it to a list. Oh no, I did the same idea, but a lot slower for whatever reason. I actually didn't look at it, so it might not be the same idea, but so what is the complexity, right? This is going to be O of 1 because we only have like a couple of extra new pointers. Yeah, oops. O of 1's space, and this is O of n squared time, as we know. But I wouldn't say that's lower bound for what we want to do, but for insertion sort, that's the best we can do, right? And I would say the reason why this is O of 1, and I think one thing that I do talk about a lot is not having like in place functions are kind of like with side effects a little bit dubious in general, because a lot of the times it's not within the expectation of what you want to do. But that said, I think in this problem, if you're calling an insertion sort list function, it probably is okay that you return something that manipulates the original input. So as a result, I think this is fine actually. We just have constant number of extra space, and yeah, and that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button and subscribe button. Join me on Discord. It's a little bit annoying for this one. I just basically get the min element and then insert it. I don't know, maybe we could do it in like more in place, I guess, with like one fewer variable or something like that. But I think this is just easier abstraction, and technically you just add an extra variable, so I feel like it's not a big deal. But maybe you disagree. Then in that case, show me your solution. Let me know how you did. Let me know how you think. Okay. That's all I have for this one. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. Remember, you're halfway there. Let's finish the other half. I'll see you later. Bye bye.